Hello and welcome to FPI Updates. I'm here at the new inn Paul Merrick. Now, for those of you that have seen Great British Ghost Season 2, you may recall that we visited here with Michaela Strachan. Further, if you check out our YouTube channel and look for the FPI Unseen footage, you'll see that there's a clip in there of our conversation with a former landlady called Christine. Now, she asked if we might be able to pick up on a name that seems to be synonymous with the lower part of the pub here, and I came up with the name George. It just sort of sprang in there.
Both people have mentioned the same name of the same sort of person and how he died. How he died.
Is that the first and the
First name, just the first name.
We need to think exactly as we find it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there
I'm getting shivers now.
Do you know anything about previous landlords?
I don't know of any landladies dying here, no. And I know quite far back.
Well,
Oh, I know back as far as the 60s.
any Georges?
What is your name?
That's the name.
That's the name.
George. There you go.
We'll go and ask it for George and see if he'll talk to us using Katie or something.
I'm off.
Now, several paranormal teams have been in here since our visit, which was some 18 months, 2 years ago, and they seem to be picking up on the name George as well. Coincidence? Have they seen our videos? Who can tell? So the question is, who is George? Why is he here? Is he a spirit? Are we picking up on something noetically? Would be interesting to find out. However, there have been some strange occurrences happening here over recent months. So I'm going to pop inside and have a word with some of the staff.
The beer man came in with his delivery down in the cellar, basically doing his normal everyday job. And next thing you know, he shot the stairs. Joey said to Joey apparently that there is some sort of ghostly figure in the corner down there. I don't know where that bloke's been coming here for that amount of time, but he's quite a big blokey and he doesn't look like a sort of person that'd be scared of anything. From what I heard, basically he shot upstairs, pale as a ghost, and said he's seen a figure in the corner as he was putting the beer delivery away and doing the drains down in the cellar.
I'd just taken meals out and we would take veg out with the mates. Come back in for the veg, there was no serving spoons to put the veg out. So I turned round to get a spoon off the side. Kai was by the cooker and all of a sudden one of the veg hit the floor. I turned around and I was like, nah, I never done nothing, I never touched it, and he still stood by the cooker. And turning around to see how would it hit the floor. He thought I dropped it. I was like, I never touched it. And it was just on the floor. And no room for it to go back on. Don't know where it came from because there was no space for it to have even been. It would have actually been hanging over about this much. And it would definitely, if you'd have put it down there, it wouldn't have stayed anyway. As soon as you'd have put it down, it'd have hit the floor. But it was there, it was on the side. They were all ready to go out in a line. But when I looked back and this was on the floor, they were facing the opposite way. And no room for it to go back.
From last week, we was in the kitchen. I was on my own in the kitchen, and there was one waiter up here. And what happened was basically, I put the frying pan on the side, went out to the toilet, about 2 minutes, come back in, and suddenly my frying pan moved from one side of the kitchen to the other side of the kitchen. The waiter did not move from up the bar, and I haven't been in the kitchen. And it's everyday occurrences like these things happening, like little things being moved around and stuff like that. And
And are you a believer in anything paranormal?
I'm not a believer in paranormal things at all, but at the moment, since I've been working here, it's starting to like, it's got to be some sort of vibe or something going on around
Have you got any rational explanation as to why the frying pan moved?
None at all.
And you're absolutely certain that no one was...
I swear down my heart, no one was in the kitchen. I was in the toilet, the one waiter was up here. I even went around asking the waiter if he had moved anything, because obviously I was a little bit freaked out. And basically, the frying pan had been moved from one end of the kitchen to the other end of the kitchen. And it's the same with the veg story as well, like things like that is, it's getting quite scary in it now, so. very much.
So, were those experiences paranormal? Can't really tell. The chef seems pretty convinced that his frying pan moved and nobody was in the kitchen. As for the drayman, was he playing a little joke? Still trying to find out about that one. Maybe we can get an interview with him, and hopefully Lee, the new landlord, can sort that out for us. But here's another little update for you. Once again, if you've seen the YouTube channel and the FPI unseen footage, you'll know that we've been to the infamous St Mary's Church. Now, this was destroyed by a fire in 1977, and tragically 2 young lads lost their lives. It's a very emotive subject, but there is something I would like to clear up, and that is the fact that it's rumoured that the lads were carrying out a Ouija board session on that fateful night. Categorically, this is untrue, and I have that statement from someone who was actually there on the night in question. So that's that little myth, that little urban myth, cleared up. So keep watching, there are a lot more updates to come from FPI. See you next time.